Welcome to Bloom and Beyond. I'm Courtney, and today we're talking about something that so many women are feeling, but not talking about enough. That extreme exhaustion that we sometimes feel. The kind that shows up even when you didn't do all that much. The kind that makes you question your motivation, your energy, and sometimes even your worth. So let's talk about what's really going on beneath the surface, why it's not your fault, and what you can do about it. First, we'll define mental load. That term, mental load, you may have heard it before, but what does it actually mean? The mental load is the invisible, never-ending to-do list that women often carry. Like, who needs to go to the doctor? Are we out of dog food? What are we having for dinner? Did my mom take her medication today? Did I follow up that work email? Oh, and I still need to schedule that appointment for me. Sound familiar? Even if you're not physically doing a lot, your brain is on overdrive. Adding in menopause symptoms like brain fog, mood swings, fatigue, poor sleep, anxiety, and suddenly just thinking about what you need to do becomes exhausting. I know I felt that way myself. You're not being lazy and you're not unmotivated. Your mental load is heavy and your body is responding accordingly. Menopause amplifies that exhaustion. Menopause isn't just about hot flashes, it's a full body transformation, and it affects your brain. Declining estrogen impacts memory, focus, and mental clarity. That why did I walk into that room feeling? That's totally normal. And your emotions. Mood swings and anxiety increase your stress load, even when nothing major is happening. And your sleep, you may feel wired at night and struggle with sluggishness during the day. Night sweats, restlessness, and hormonal fluctuations interrupt deep sleep cycles. And your nervous system, you're in a constant low-level state of alert, which wears you down, even if you're just sitting still. So if you're wondering why you're tired from doing nothing, it's because your brain, your hormones, and your stress response are doing everything in the background. Now let's discuss what you can do to lighten that load. This isn't about doing more. It's about supporting your system so that you can do less and feel better. Here are a few ways to lighten the mental and the emotional load. First, name it. Make a list of everything on your mind, even the little things. Seeing it written down helps your brain relax. Second, delegate without guilt. You don't have to carry everything. Ask for help, hire help, let people pitch in. Your wellness matters more than your perfection does. You don't have to be a superhuman. Third, simplify your energy drains. Say no. Cancel what you can. Cut out obligations that don't serve you anymore. One of my best self-care practices has been saying no without guilt. And fourth, prioritize gentle routines. Create calming rhythms like morning stretches, evening journaling, or afternoon walks. These signal safety and calm to your nervous system. I used to be a non-believer, but these things actually help. Fifth, focus on nervous system support. Try deep breathing, grounding exercises, or just even putting your hand on your heart and saying, I'm doing enough. I am enough. Again, I used to think these types of things were fluff, but taking a few moments to ground yourself can lower blood pressure and anxiety. So some final thoughts for today. Menopause is more than a biological transition. It's an emotional and a mental one too. If you're tired, it's not because you're doing something wrong. It's because you're doing more than anyone can see. And you deserve to rest, reset, and receive support. You're not imagining it, and you're not weak. You're carrying a lot, and you need to remind yourself that you're doing it beautifully. Thanks for listening, and until next time, Be gentle with yourself, lighten your load, and remember, rest is productive.